Real ones, I am worried about my boy Scottie Pippen. I'm worried about Pip, y'all. I'm worried about him. Very worried about him. First, what you talking about, man? What did happen? They said Scottie's sick or something. What's going on? I'm about to tell y'all. Hold on, I'm about to tell you. Okay, but before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on some. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that share button. Put all your people on it. Okay. Scottie Pippen has been in the news quite often since what 2020, since the release of The Last Dance. Pip probably been in the news more between then and now than he has been since his retirement up until that point. Okay. Been in the news. Yeah, he had some media jobs. Then he did a stint on ESPN and all that kind of stuff. But I'm talking about Scottie Pippen being the news. It's probably the most. And for all the wrong reasons. Y'all know that Pip, Horace Grant, Luke Longley, I guess they've already started the No Bullshit tour. I reacted to them launching that tour last episode 193. I thank God for all of y'all who watched that, shared that. Okay. Thank God for all of y'all who subscribed after watching that. Okay. I truly thank God for you. But since then, a clip has come out from an interview with Pip. I want to say down there in Australia, and they asked Pip if he thought that Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player of all time. And Pip said yes. Pip basically was like, look, you look at the MVPs that he has, and now he did throw in there, I think he got those MVPs due to our team accomplishments. But and he was like, somebody got to get that because of that. But he was like, yeah, no doubt, he's the greatest. Now you may say, well, first, what you worried about? Sound like he coming around. No. This is why I'm worried about Pip. Pip has been all over the place on this topic, and it's making me feel like Pip has some instability mentally. And if you really fuck with Scottie Pippen, and I know if you grew up a Bulls fan, you probably fuck with Scottie Pippen, but you're also probably a little pissed at Pip. Okay. But if you fuck with Scottie Pippen for real, you know that there has been some trauma in this brother's life. Okay. And I wonder if you when you add all this shit up, everything that Pip has been through, and the public scrutiny he's been through as well since The Last Dance has aired. I wonder if that brother. Oh, and not to mention what the fuck his ex-wife been doing. I wonder if you put all that shit together, if Pip is really locked in for real. Also, he lost a child. He's lost a child in the last few years. Pip been through a lot of shit. But let's look at these GOAT combo comments through the years. Okay. And this is coming from the Twitter account, the NBA Realist. Okay. And I want to say this is a pro Michael Jordan account. He said, how are you guys tracking on your Scottie Pippen / GOAT Boat bingo card? Here's what I've got so far. And all these statements are in quotes. MJ is the GOAT. These are supposed to be quotes from basically Scottie Pippen. So he's basically running down a timeline on Scottie Pippen's opinion of the GOAT conversation. All right, so from 1997 to 2020, he's listed that MJ is the GOAT. That Scottie thought Michael Jordan was the GOAT. In 2020, says Kobe is the GOAT. 2021, LeBron is the GOAT. Also 2021, Scottie Pippen am the GOAT. 2023, there is no GOAT. It's a team game. Also 2023, MJ is a horrible player. Now, again, we're at 2024. He says MJ is the GOAT. I'm worried about my dog, man. I'm worried about my dog. There's a lot of instability there. He's not grounded in anything with this shit. He's clearly hurt. He's clearly hurt. And Pip has been through a lot, man. He has a lot of reason to be hurt. Again, like I talked about last week, what happened to his brother being paralyzed when Scottie was a fucking child, okay, and all the responsibility that came with that. His father being paralyzed from a stroke, I want to say. And all that pressure on Pip to get money and take care of everybody, playing a role in him taking that bad contract. All right. Then you put in there the public shame of his ex-wife. I ain't even making to the Marcus Jordan shit. We can go back to the future shit. And how folks used to clown Pip about that. Okay. Then we come to the Last Dance, which, again, I say did show Pip in a better light than folks are putting on. Had a whole episode on Pip and Pip's greatness and Pip's backstory and things like that. And how the Bulls teammates saying that they loved Scottie, that he was the one that, would pick them up when they were down while Mike was being an asshole and things like that. Okay. That showed that how great Pip was when Mike left. Really oversold how great Pip was. You had Phil Jackson on there calling Scottie Pippen the best player in the NBA in the 94 season. Okay? So that's kind of over. This is still a league with Shaq is in the goddamn league. Young Shaq, when Shaq came into the league, amazing. Don't let these folks fool you. Folks act like Shaq got great in 2000. Bullshit. That motherfucker was amazing instantaneously. This league got Hakeem Olajuwon in it. This is a league with Patrick Ewing in it. It's a league with David Robinson in it. This is a league with Charles Barkley in it. This is a league with Karl Malone in it. Okay? Hell of a league. Hell of a league. Okay? So, it said that about Pip. But it also showed the shit about the migraine game. It showed the shit about not going back in the game. It showed the shit about in the Last Dance season, not getting the surgery and sitting out. The whole shit about the contract. It showed all that. So Pip probably hurt by that. Because so many people didn't know that shit. And now since they know it, they looking at him some type of way. Okay? Then you add on to that losing a child. Then you add on to that his ex-wife fucking Michael Jordan's son. And all the public shame that goes with that. This ain't just his main ex-wife. This the mother of his children, man. You feel me? So I worry about my dog. And I love Scottie Pippen. While all that shit going on with Scottie and Mike, I still love Scottie Pippen. I really do. Together, Mike and Scottie brought me so much joy as a child, witnessing their greatness. They truly inspired me. They did. And I love them for that. And I would hope that these brothers could get this shit together. Ooh, my hopes of that dwindles every single time I see a picture of Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen. But I still hold out hope. But I wish Scottie Pippen well. And I hope this brother can find a good place mentally, because he's all over the place with his comments. All over the place. And again, he has good reason to be hurting mentally. But like us all, when we're hurting mentally, we need help. And I hope Pip can get that help. You feel me? Now, again, him saying who the GOAT is inconsequential. Okay. But I'm saying that could be evidence of some instability. Like, God damn, Pip, what you saying, man? One moment you say this man is a horrible player. He literally said this man's a horrible player. Now you're saying you're the GOAT again. You literally said this man carried you. Like when you carried him off the court for the flu game or the pizza game or whatever the fuck, food poisoning game. Say it was nothing because look at all the times he carried me. But then you say, well, he had to go. Like, he's all over the place with this shit. So I wish Pip well, man. And everything that he's going through. I still hold out hope. I still got a sliver of hope that him and Mike can put shit back together. As I told y'all before, if Nas and Jay-Z can make up after Jay-Z had sex with that man's baby mama, made a song about it and every goddamn thing. If they can make up, so can Mike and Scottie. Put it on something.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel, because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.